Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kinberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime novel. The winners of the 2024 Ngaio Marsh Awards for the Best in New Zealand Crime Fiction have been announced. So for the next several weeks, we'll be taking a close look at each of the finalists. Today, let's start with the winner. Congratulations to D.V. Bishop for Ritual of Fire. It's the hot summer of 1538 in Florence. Cesare Aldo, an officer of the criminal court, has been sent to the Tuscan countryside to go after thieves, poachers, and other criminals. His protege, Constable Carlo Strocchi, has remained in Florence. One morning, the body of wealthy silk merchant Sandro Dovizzi is discovered in the plaza. He's been brutally murdered and the body ritually burned. As it happens, this body is discovered 40 years after the execution of Girolamo Savonarola, a radical monk who'd had quite a following. And a publicly posted notice announces that this murder is in retribution for that execution. Worse, it announces that more people will die. Aldo finds out about this murder when he brings a thief he's caught into Florence to face justice. There are people who still believe that Savonarola was a martyr and who believe that Dovizzi's death was divine retribution. But Aldo doesn't think so. Then there's another similar death. Now the city is more and more on edge, and the sweltering summer heat isn't helping anything. Strocchi and Aldo are both under a great deal of pressure, especially political pressure, to catch the murderer. But it's not proving to be as easy as you'd hope. As the hysteria grows, the pressure mounts, and the two sleuths have to work fast to find out who's behind the murders and how it may be connected, if it even is, to Savonarola. So let's take a look at the elements in this novel. What holds it together? The novel takes place in 1500s Florence, and Bishop clearly places the reader there. The physical setting is carefully depicted, as are the all-important cultural, religious, and political settings. The Florence of that time is a place of religious fervor, but it is also a place of nepotism, greed, and political corruption, and those are also depicted in the novel. Both Aldo and Strocchi know that they need to act carefully because it can be very dangerous to go up against Florence's rich and powerful. In keeping with the times, there's violence in the novel. Bishop doesn't sugarcoat life in Florence at all. At the same time, the violence isn't protracted, and it is consistent with the Florence of that era. Another element in the novel is the character development. Cesare Aldo is a middle-aged and unmarried detective. He knows Florence and its ways all too well. In fact, he's fallen afoul of the system before. He's got this refusal to be a toady. He's not perfect, but he's got street sense and wisdom. He also has a secret that he works very hard to keep. For his part, Strocchi is younger and losing some of the idealism with which he started his police career. He's happily married to his wife Tomasia and the proud father of a newborn daughter. He started out as a stickler for the law, but he's finding as he grows and gets more mature that sometimes the law isn't fair, and sometimes flexibility gets better results. He and Aldo don't see eye to eye on everything, and that has caused a rift between them. At the same time, Strocchi sees Aldo as a mentor, and Aldo sees Strocchi as a promising young officer he can respect. There are subplots concerning both men, so readers who enjoy knowing their sleuths' home lives and backgrounds and situations will be pleased. Ritual of Fire is a complex and detailed look at 1500s Florence. It features a rich, vibrant, dangerous, and beautiful city, a set of ghastly murders, and two sleuths who are determined to find out the truth. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kinberg. Thanks for watching.